Have you ever wondered why we continue to study Rizal in school? For many students, Rizal feels like just another academic requirement, a subject to memorize, to pass, and to forget. Some even question whether he still matters in our modern world. Historian Renato Constantino, in his essay Our Task is to Make Rizal Obsolete, challenges us with a provocative idea, and our task is to make Rizal obsolete today. He argues that Rizal was elevated during the American colonial period because he was seen as a safe hero, someone who advocated reform rather than the armed revolution. This raises an important question: can we really make Rizal obsolete today? I believe we cannot, and more importantly, we should not. Constantino reminds us to critically examine history. It is true that during the American rule, Rizal was promoted as a national hero because his peace reform stance aligned with the colonial interests. Compared to revolutionary figures who called for immediate independence through force, Rizal emphasized education, civic awareness, and gradual reform. But even if political forces help shape his image, the power of his idea does not depend on who promoted him. When we read the No Le Metangere el Filibusterismo, we encounter sharp criticism of corruption, abuse of authority, social inequality, and these problems are not relic of the Spanish colonial era. They continue to exist in various forms today. Corruption remain a national issues today. Social injustice persists, misinformation spreads easily, citizens still struggle and hold institute accountable, and result call for critical thinking, moral courage, and national consciousness speaks directly to these realities. And Rizal fought not with weapons, but with ideas. And ideas have a unique strength, they survive beyond the lifetime of the people or person who created them. When he executed in Bagumbayan 1896, his death did not silence his influence. Instead, it strengthened the Filipino sense of identity and unity. His writings awakened a generation to recognize themselves as part of a nation deserving dignity and freedom. If we truly want to make Rizal obsolete, then we must eliminate this injustice he criticized. We must build a society free from corruption, and only in a nation where fairness, truth, and equality fully prevail, who his message lost its urgency. But that is not the reality we live in. The real issue is not that Rizal is outdated. The problem is we often reduce him to exam questions, memorize facts, and historical trivia. Instead of engaging with his ideas, we simply repeat them. To move forward as a society, we must go beyond memorization. We must apply results principle in our daily lives. We must cultivate courage to question wrongdoing and the discipline to seek education and responsibility to participate actively as a citizen. Resolve becomes obsolete only when the condition he challenged disappear. And until injustice, corruption, inequality are fully addressed, his ideas remain relevant. So no, we cannot make Rizal obsolete, not because he is not untouchable. He is untouchable, but because the truth he expressed continued to confront us today. And that's all. Thank you.